This is Pam's dad, Lee, and since there's extra tape on here that we didn't use, I'm just going to try to fill it in, and I don't think I can do that, but it might be nice to send something rather than blank tape. This is a picture of Mark when he was about 2 years old. Mark's a big, heavy-set guy you've seen in some of the films earlier. He, who right now is 6'5", and I don't know how much he weighs, but it's quite a bit, probably 260 pounds. When he was born, he only weighed 6 pounds, and he was only 18 inches long. Here he's about 2 years old. And yes, he's a character too, as much so as Mark. The angel. She had to put up with those big brothers. I think here she was probably about 2 years old also. As you can see, she's much prettier now than she was then. At least I think so. So that gives you something to look at besides blank tape. Picture of Sandy and I a few years ago. I don't know exactly when, probably 1992 I think, or something like that. Picture of Pam's dad's family, Lee's family, my family. I was the baby in this picture. I don't know why this doesn't want to focus. And again, that's my mother, and that's me. And there was actually one other member of the family, but she died from kidney failure. I don't know when this was. I'm 48 now, and there was one there, so it was 47 years ago, whenever that was. And this is Sandy's family. This picture's fading a little bit, unfortunately. That's Sandy, Pam's mom, right there. The woman I married. And her 3 brothers, and 1 sister. Sandy must have been 12 or 13, 14 years old there. It must be about 25 years ago, I guess. There's a picture of Pam's dad when he was about 5. Again, that's me, Lee. On Santa Claus's lap. I think he has Santa Claus in Syria too. Sandy's dad and mom, I think it's like their wedding picture. Pretty sure it's their wedding picture. Very handsome couple. Of course, they're about 73 now, I think 74. They're in their 70s. They were here today to say goodbye to Couter. Charcoal sketch of Pam and Sandy. They've been best friends. Mother and daughter, but best friends for years. And I think it shows there. One of my favorite pictures, Pam's got her bumblebee sweatshirt on. Monty was, I don't know how old there, but he was getting to be older, but they were good kids, all of them. Really had a lot of fun growing up together, all of us. I miss them. Happy for him, but I miss him. A cute picture of Pam. You can see what a little cutie she was there. She was a good kid. She is a good kid. This is, again, Monty. Again, this is, I don't know how much I got before. I'm running out of batteries, and I don't know what's on there or not, but here, we'll do it again. This is Monty again. I think this is just before he went to Desert Storm. Very traumatic time for us. We were really scared. We did a lot of praying when he was gone, more than normal. Pam's mom, Sandy, and her sister. Sandy is a little munchkin there, at about 2, and I think her sister was about 4 there. It's really a cute picture. She couldn't have been more than 2 or 3 years old. Her sister Linda has always been a real pretty person. It's the bumblebee and her brothers. As I said before, they were really good kids, and I'm not bragging. They just were good kids. Never got into trouble. They weren't perfect. We had to give them guidance from time to time. But they never got into trouble. And Pam is the last one. She'll have her degree at the end of next year. So they've all done what we'd hoped they'd do, and they're really nice people. They're people that you'd enjoy meeting, I'm sure. This is Pam's grandpa and grandma are right over here. If it'll focus, there it did. With all the grandkids, this is on their 30th wedding anniversary, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. No, 50. 50, no. Yeah. Yeah, 50th wedding anniversary would be. Well, whatever it was. You can see Pam's right there. Little munchkin. And there's Kim, you saw her. She was in the wedding. And so was Nicole. There's Mark, and there's the big guy again. Sam and Pam. This was the first that we laid eyes on Sam, was by this picture they took and sent back. By the way, we love Sam to pieces. I just think Sam is one of the greatest people I know. I think him more as a really good friend than I do as a son-in-law. But we do that role from time to time too, but basically we're just really good friends. One of my best friends, I'd say. And this is Pam in Virginia. We thought this was a really good picture of her. You can see the Virginia hills in the background there, that I'm sure Bahesian culture will tell you about. This is Pam's graduation picture. Pretty sure. Must be because she doesn't have her braces on. And it took forever to get those off. I imagine you go through that over there too in Syria. Braces on the teeth to straighten them or whatever. Orthodontist. Mark, I think this is his graduation picture. Pretty handsome guy, we think. Mark's funny. He really just is a lot of fun to be around. Not silly, but funny. He has a really good sense of humor. Kauter says he's like Danny back home. He's quick. He can just think of stuff to make you laugh. Some people have that ability. He's still unmarried. Has his degree and a pretty good job. Monty's going with Chris, who is finishing her master's degree in geology. In fact, she'll be done here in a few weeks. They're both in Canada right now. She has to do some kind of a thesis or something, or finish her thesis. They've been going together a couple of years. We're really sure they're going to get married, but they won't admit it. So we'll have to wait and see. But we really like Chris, so that would be just fine with us if they did get married. Or Pam's grandpa and grandma that I took a few years ago. My hobby was photography back then, and this is a portrait that I did. Didn't turn out too bad. A lot of work, a lot of money. But as I mentioned before, all I'm trying to do here is fill the tape rather than send it back half empty. I hope you enjoy these. We sure have enjoyed the Hees and Cowther, and we love Sam to pieces, and we love the Lord, and who knows, Lord be willing, Sandy and I might be able to come to Syria someday. I think that would be enjoyable. If everybody's like the Hees and Cowther, we know we'd enjoy meeting you. So let us know what you think of the wedding or anything else. Your friends in Minneapolis, Minnesota, United States. I've kind of run out of things to fill the tape with. I think what I'll do is put, we have family reunions, and I think I'm going to just put some of the tapes on here from our family reunions. You won't know these people, but you might enjoy just see what our families are like. I think you'll notice we like to have fun. Maybe we do even get silly at times. But don't ever doubt that we're hard workers and we're faithful to the Lord, because we are. But we do like to have fun. So enjoy the tapes on the rest of